Hello guys, today in this video we are going to help you to find out the best smart light switches in market. I made this list based on my personal opinion, and I tried to list them based on their quality, durability, customer review, and more. If you want to see their price and find out more information about them, you can check our links in the description below. Number 10. Leviton Decora Smart Voice Dimmer. The Leviton Decora Smart Voice Dimmer is a Wi-Fi-enabled smart dimmer switch with built-in Alexa voice control, eliminating the need for a separate smart speaker. It allows users to adjust lighting levels, set schedules, and control scenes using voice commands or the My Leviton app. Compatible with Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, and SmartThings, this dimmer integrates seamlessly into smart home ecosystems. The touch-sensitive paddle and customizable LED indicators provide intuitive manual control, while advanced dimming technology ensures smooth flicker-free adjustments with LED, CFL, and incandescent bulbs. With no hub required, the Leviton Decora Smart Voice Dimmer is easy to install in standard switch boxes and supports multi-way configurations with companion dimmers. Perfect for hands-free lighting control, it enhances convenience, energy efficiency, and ambience in any room. Whether adjusting brightness for relaxation or automating routines, this dimmer offers a smart, stylish, and voice-activated solution. Number 9. Brilliant Smart Home Control. The Brilliant Smart Home Control is an intuitive wall-mounted touchscreen panel that transforms standard light switches into a central hub for smart home automation. Compatible with Alexa, Google Assistant, Apple HomeKit, and a variety of smart devices like Ring, Sonos, Hue, and Ecobee. It provides seamless control over lighting, music, climate, security, and more. With built-in motion sensors, customizable scenes, and video intercom functionality, Brilliant enhances both convenience and security. The sleek touchscreen interface allows for tap, swipe, or voice control, making smart home management effortless for all users. Additionally, it supports gesture control, allowing users to dim or switch lights with a simple wave. Designed for easy installation in place of standard light switches, Brilliant eliminates the need for additional hubs, creating a unified, user-friendly experience for modern homes. Whether controlling a single room or an entire house, Brilliant makes smart living truly effortless. Number 8. Jasco and Brighton Zigbee In-Wall Smart Dimmer. The Jasco and Brighton Zigbee In-Wall Smart Dimmer is perfect for less experienced homeowners who want to DIY their smart lighting. The slimline design isn't tough to shove back into the box when you install it, and Jasco has given the and Brighton enough onboard intelligence to distinguish the line wire from the load wire, so you don't need to worry about mixing them up. You will, however, need a neutral wire at the installation location. You'll need a smart home hub that supports the Zigbee protocol. Several models of the Amazon Echo and Echo Show are well-known examples, but there are dozens of options, including the Samsung SmartThings Station, the AOTech Smart Home Hub, or the Hubitat Elevation. If you decide you want to use Zigbee, you should be aware, however, that Zigbee support does not automatically mean Matter support. This device is not Matter compatible. Number 7. Lutron Diva Smart Dimmer. Lutron built its own smart home ecosystem based on its proprietary Clear Connect technology. By definition, proprietary standards far less open than standards like Matter Wi-Fi, Zigbee, or Z-Wave. However, the Caseta Smart Hub you'll need to connect Caseta products to your home network supports Amazon Alexa, Apple HomeKit, Google Assistant, IFTTT, Samsung SmartThings, and Sonos speakers, and more. And all that is in addition to Lutron's own lighting products, smart shades and smart blinds, ceiling fan controllers, motion sensors, and other products. With that degree of compatibility, it's difficult to imagine a complex smart home routine that couldn't be accomplished. Anyone looking to incorporate lighting controls into a robust smart home network should consider the Lutron Diva Smart Dimmer and a Caseta Smart Hub. Lights can switch on when someone rings a doorbell or automatically turn off when you leave home. If you have a Sonos speaker, you can automatically play music when you return home. While Lutron's technology is not Matter compatible today, Lutron is a member of the Connectivity Standards Alliance that is responsible for developing Matter, so it's possible that Caseta could be Matter compatible one day. Given the broad compatibility the Caseta ecosystem already enjoys, that ultimately might not make a difference. Number 6. Feek Electric Smart Wi-Fi Dimmer. The Fight Electric Smart Wi-Fi Dimmer is a great alternative if you want something reliable and inexpensive, but you don't love the 3-button layout of the Casa Dimmer. We prefer the Tapo app that the Casa Dimmer uses and some of the additional features it offers. But this Fight Dimmer is easy to operate, and it allows you to schedule your lighting based on a variety of conditions, including the local weather. It's also compatible with several smart home platforms, and while it doesn't work directly with Apple Home, it does support using Siri shortcuts for voice control. Also, although you can use a dimmer to operate a non-dimming light, it's notable that Fight doesn't offer a non-dimming switch like our other picks do. Wi-Fi dimmer switch that works with Alexa and Google Home Assistant. Once connected, tell your device to dim your lights to a percentage or turn on/off. Set schedules or timers within the app to set your routine. Number 5. Lutron Caseta Smart Home Dimmer. The Caseta line of switches from Lutron offers an impressive list of features. Geofencing, which means your lights will automatically turn on or off when you leave or arrive at home. The ability to schedule your lights to turn on or off at particular times or days. Dimming capabilities, and compatibility with a long list of smart home platforms. You can also control the system using your voice through Amazon Alexa, Google Home, and Siri, and it works with a plethora of other smart home systems too. Lutron's Smart Starter Kit comes with one in-wall switch, one wireless remote, and one smart bridge hub, which can also be used to connect other Lutron products, such as its smart plugs and Serena smart shades, to the cloud and control them. The switch itself looks high-tech, with several buttons laid out to control the numerous options Caseta offers. Lutron has gone for function over fashion for the most part with this dimmer. The white and gray buttons are front and center, not hidden by touch-sensitive controls, as is the case with other dimmers in this category. Number 4. GE Sync Smart Switch Motion Sensing Dimmer. The GE Sync Smart Switch Motion Sensing Dimmer isn't the sexiest or sleekest. We thought it looked a bit too busy compared to some of the other smart light switches we tested, but it gets the job done and is packed with features. The Wi-Fi connected switch works with all kinds of bulbs, has apps for iOS and Android, and lets you control lights with a touch, voice, motion, or remotely via a smartphone. Installation, as with most other smart switches, requires a neutral wire, but we found it to be fairly straightforward. The switch includes an ambient light sensor, so it can be set not to come on in daylight, and a motion sensor to automatically trigger the light. The latter feature works seamlessly. If you turn it off with the switch, after a few minutes it will engage the motion sensor again, or you can disable the sensor via the app in case you don't want it switched on in the middle of the night. Number 3. Philips Hue Smart Button. Another switch from Philips Hue, but this time it's the smart button. This one really doesn't need much explaining, as it's a button that is pretty smart and controls your Hue lights. You can assign 2 commands to the button, for a brief press and a long press, and that's about it. A press can change a certain light, or set /room/zone of lights, to a specific scene, then cycle through a handful more scenes with subsequent presses. Or the smart button can be configured to cycle through a set of scenes depending on the time of day, switching from cool blue light in the morning and daytime, through to warmer, softer, and more yellow/orange shades in the evening and through the nighttime. A long press can be used to either dim whichever lights the smart button is programmed to control or turn all of your Hue lights off. The latter can be useful if the smart button is fitted by the front door, ready to be pressed when you head out. Number 2. Wiz Smart Button. A switch specifically for Wiz Smart lighting systems. The smart button is a simple controller that comes with a magnetic plate that can be mounted to the wall using screws or included adhesive strips. The button itself is battery-powered and has 2 buttons for turning the lights on or off. The switch is easy to add to an existing Wiz system, but has fairly limited functionality. It can only be used to turn the lights on or off with a press, and to raise and lower their brightness with a long press of each button. There's no option for enabling preset lighting scenes, and we encountered a couple of strange issues with the Wiz app during the setup process. That said, if you're looking for a very simple and portable switch for Wiz lighting, this is what you'll need. Number 1. Philips Hue Tap Dial. The ultimate controller for Philips Hue smart lighting systems, the tap dial has 4 buttons and a rotating dial for picking between different preset scenes and adjusting brightness. Despite all of its features, the tap dial is a relatively compact lighting controller that attaches magnetically to an included wall plate. Available in black and white, the tap dial has a premium feel and is highly customizable. thanks to the option for assigning 2 controls to each of the 4 buttons. Add in the dimmer dial, and you have a total of 9 control options from a single wireless switch. We like how the buttons can be assigned to individual lights, rooms, floors, zones, or even an entire home, making it easy to quickly change the lighting anywhere in your property. As with other Hue products, the tap dial is easy to set up within the Hue smartphone app. Although a great option for owners of large and complex Hue lighting systems, those with simpler smart lighting systems might want to consider the smaller Hue wireless dimmer switch instead.